Welcome to a new guitar tutorial. I always get a request to do some songs by Queen, a thing that I really like to do because Brian May was one of the main reasons for me to pick up the electric guitar many years ago. And so we have a look at the guitar solo of Crazy Little Thing Called Love, one of the biggest hits released in 1979. If you're interested in sheet music of the song, you can go to my Patreon page. There you can download a full transcription of the guitar solo, including tabs and regular notation. And if you enjoy the lesson and want to support my channel, please hit subscribe, ring the bell, leave a like and drop me a line in the comments. The song is in the key of D major or in D mixolydian, but there are also some chord changes which aren't that usual, like in a lot of Queen songs. And the guitar solo part starts with a B flat major chord and jumps around between different harmonies which aren't that easy to play over. And Brian May is using a mixture of different pentatonics, but he's always playing a lot of chord notes. So in the first part of this tutorial I will show you how to play the guitar solo, and in the second part, if you're interested, we will talk a bit about the harmonies and how the melody or the guitar lines fit the harmonies of the song. The guitar solo starts with a double stop pickup. We're doing a slide from the 9th to the 10th fret of the B and the high E string. And we're starting on 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. After that we're doing two bendings on the 13th fret of the B string. And the first bend is a whole tone bend, and the second bend is a bit bluesy. And then we pick the bended note again and doing a rebend and then a pull off to the 11th fret of the B string. Then we're going back up to the 13th fret of the B string again, down to the 11th fret again, and then we're doing another whole tone bend on the 13th fret. And the first lick ends on the 13th fret of the high E string. And the complete lick with the double stop pickup, 2, 3, 4, 1. After that, we're repeating the double stop lick. So we're doing the slide again from the 9th to the 10th fret on the B and the E string. Then we're picking the 10th fret of the high E string again. And then we're doing the double stop once again. After that, we're going to the 12th fret of the G and the B string. And then there's a hammer-on starting on the 10th fret of the G string up to the 11th fret. This hammer-on is repeated. And then we're going up the D major pentatonic. So we have this hammer-on. And then the 10th fret of the B string, 12th fret of the B string. And then the 10th fret of the high E string. And then we're ending with the double stop on the 10th fret of the E and the B string again. So the complete second lick. Then the next lick is playing around with the bending on the 13th fret of the B string again. So we have this bending on the 13th fret, going up to the 13th fret of the high E string. Then the bending and the 13th fret of the high E string is repeated. And then we're doing the bending one more time. Rebend, pull off. Then the 13th fret down to the 11th fret again. And then one more time the bending. And this lick ends on the 13th fret of the high E string again. And then the last lick is also starting with a double stop, but now we're doing a slide from the 11th fret to the 12th fret of the high E and the B string. So we have this double stop, which is slided up. Play it one more time. Then we're going to the 15th fret of the B string. Then the 12th fret of the high E string again. Then we have a halftone bend on the 13th fret of the B string. And then we're going down to the 14th fret of the G string, 11th fret of the G string, down to the 9th fret of the G string, and then up to the 10th fret of the B string. This note is repeated, and then the lick ends with a halftone bend on the 12th fret of the B string, rebend to the 12th fret down to the 10th fret, and then the 12th fret of the B string is repeated, going down to the 10th fret again. So the complete last lick. So this was the complete guitar solo, and now for those who are interested, we will have a closer look at how the notes that Brian May has chosen for this guitar solo are fitting the chord changes. The guitar pickup, or the last chord before the guitar pickup, is a D major chord, and the double stop is a D and an A. So, which are two notes of this D major chord, the root and the fifth. So this double stop is perfectly fitting the D major chord. And then the guitar solo starts with a B flat major chord, and the first lick is using a D. So we're bending the 13th fret, so we're bending this note up to a D, which is the third of a B flat major chord. Then we're doing a pull off down to the B flat, which is the root of the B flat major chord. And this lick ends on an F, which is the fifth of the B flat major chord. So he's basically playing the B flat major over the B flat major chord. After that, the chords are going to a D major, G major, and back to D major. And here he's playing the double stop on the D and A again. And when the chord is going to a G major chord, he's playing a double stop on the 12th fret of the G and the B string, and here we have the notes G and B, which are the root and the third of the G major chord. So once again, he's playing notes of the chord. And when the chord is going back to D major, he's playing this D major pentatonic lick, starting with a hammer-on to the F sharp, which is the third of the D major chord. Then we're going to an A, which is the fifth of the D major chord, a B, which is the sixth, and then we're ending on a D, which is the root of the D major chord. So here once again, he's playing basically the notes of the D major chord. Then the chord is going to B flat major. And here one more time he's playing around with the notes of the B flat major like he did before with the bending on the D, the B flat, and then at the end the F on the high E string. And in the end, when the changes are going to an E major, A major chord, and then to an F major chord, and here he's playing a double stop on the 12th fret. So here we have an E and a B, which are the root and the fifth of the E major chord. And when the harmony is going to the A major chord, he's doing a bending from C to C sharp, and C sharp is once again the third of the A major chord. And then we're going down to an A, which is the root of the A major chord, F sharp, E, which are the sixth and the fifth of the A major chord. And then when the harmony is going to the F major chord, he's playing the note A, which is the third of the F major chord. And the lick ends with bending to the C, which is the fifth of the F major chord. And then back to the A, which is once again the third. So as you can see, his note choice is always related to the chords he's playing over. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this lesson and this little harmonic analysis. Please hit subscribe if you haven't, ring the bell, leave a like, drop me a line in the comments, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.